Alright, we are on the way with the upper bracket final. Team Unexpected versus Infinite. Frags have been in exchange as Infinite are starting off on the German side. Mata it is. We've just seen a Cold Sand versus Wild CM Storm in the lower bracket on Mata. So good to see this map again. As Kilixer finding himself 2 kills in this upper bracket final. Nodiac's the last man standing.
Eliminated.
Gotta get shut down by Enid. And check. Burgundy's the decider. This is the first map, obviously. What is the second? I cannot see that. Maybe you guys can. I've turned blind. Anyway. You can still place your bets for about 8 minutes. And then those bets are going to be automatically closed. We do have a 1-for-1 trade. Oh my god, Nuni with the Thompson shutting out too, and Elixir coming back onto Nuni Blue Angel to fall to it fast as well. And that is gonna be a 2-on-2. Elixir coming in, picking up that kill onto Savu, as Nodiac is gonna be the last man alive for an expected 1-on-2. Elixir falling back to Swalker, and I'd say using a bit of a buddy system. Nade coming out. Elixir walking away from that one. Had he stayed in the same position, Nodiac would have got that nade frag. There's 50 seconds left. Nodiac does have some time. Swalker is going to be holding towards A, as Nodiac going on top of the middle roof. Looks to drop down. Not sure if Swalker gonna hear this.
Allies eliminated.
Nice shot by Swalker. 2-0. And before I forget, I'm gonna do a quick run now to get you guys familiar with the names Infinite, Kilixir, a fast Swalker, and Enid, as well as Dido. For Unexpected, we've got Nuni, Savu, Nodiac, BenQ, and Blue Angel. That's it. Up now. Unexpected. Gonna get dropped here. BenQ down and out. Nuni with a frag on to Kilixir. No, there isn't skill. And Savu is gonna get a kill onto a fast Blue Angel. Gonna shut down Dido. Unexpected. Now finally with a man up, they have got a real chance to get this bomb down. Nodiac will shut down one. And Enid. 1-on-3, now brought it back to a 1-on-2. Well, Savu is going to be ulti ready, I can only assume. There we go. First round on the board for Unexpected. There's that. 4th round coming in. Unit. Oh. I don't think that was on purpose, but whatever. Savu. Opening kill. Fast down. Blue Angel. Gonna get dropped. Savu with yet another frag. Kilixir. Gonna come in close, but Swalker picking up 2 kills. Kilixir. Can he stop that bomb from happening? No. Savu with the hat trick. 2-on-3. Infinite. Doing so well the first couple of rounds, but now 2-on-3 after plant. Swalker spamming away. BenQ ready for when Swalker does approach that side. And he still does have a teammate, Enid, don't forget. Enid in trouble as well. There is still that scope up. And BenQ gonna shut down Enid and tags up Swalker. Gonna shut down Swalker as well with it. 2-2. Very well played by BenQ and Savu, especially Savu opening up that A site with the hat trick. Unexpected coming out with the grenades. Infinite holding back with Elixir shutting it out. 1. BenQ also to fall through a grenade. And so far looking very good. Swalker shutting down the opposing scope. And that would be Savu and Blue Angel. Oh, Savu, sorry, spots one. And Elixir gonna come on top. Blue Angel, last man standing, quickly neutralized by iNFINITE. 3-2. Unexpected, gonna go for these grenades towards the east side again, but again you do see iNFINITE holding back 3 players in that spawn area. The fast with a grenade, iNFINITE going down, again 2 opening grenade kills for iNFINITE. iNFINITE does go down, but yeah, that's a scope battle 1 still. Having rifles on the German side doesn't make too much of a big kind of impact, and it looks like Nodiac is gonna be last man standing until Elixir is gonna bury him. It will be 4-2. Elixir again doing really well throughout the land with the shotgun. Could be compared with Duff from Wild CM Storm. Nades coming in on the A side. Fast again with a grenade kill. iNFINITE to shut down Savu. And Elixir going towards the A side. Looking like an infinite round. Smoke coming in, but Swalker shuts down Nini. And iNFINITE with a second record round, downing Nodiacs. And Elixir just spamming away because he's a killing machine right now. As BenQ, there he is, 1-on-4. And 1 round to hunt. Ooh, not gonna be happening. iNFINITE that trick. It is 5-2. There's iNFINITE now, pulling out by 3 rounds. Looks like Unexpected gonna go for that fast push. Towards Blue Angel East. Actually, I thought it was gonna go for that middle roof, but Sammy's been shut down. Swalker gonna go down to Nini. And the SMGs from Unexpected gonna charge on in. Blue Angel, unfortunate not to land that one. Elixir with the return. Elixir goes down to BenQ. And iNFINITE scopes out, shuts down Nini. BenQ and Nodiacs fast quickly on the backside of Unexpected. And Nodiacs all the way back here. Not sure if we can agree to that decision of Nodiacs, but he does spot a player, fair enough. BenQ still alive as well. And Nodiacs does drop a fast, so making me shut up. 2 versus 2. Dido sitting in that nice little outclove. There goes BenQ. 1-on-2 for Nodiacs. Scope to end. iNFINITE still up alive as well. So Nodiacs is gonna have a big task ahead of him. 30 seconds left on the clock in this upper bracket final. First map, it is Mata, of course. As Nodiacs does not really have time to try and flush out Dido. He's just gonna have to go for that bomb plant and get it down. But look at iNFINITE sitting quite far back. Nodiacs is gonna go ahead and plant that bomb. iNFINITE with a jumping scope shot to shut that down. 6-2. iNFINITE now leading by 4 rounds, and the rounds that Unexpected took came all down to individual play. It was Savu who played it really well in the beginning, as well as Nini. But so far, these players quite silent. Elixir doing particularly well. iNFINITE stepping up in the last couple of rounds as well. At Fast always getting himself an 8 kill. Swalker doing pretty well. Dido is Dido playing steady as always. King grenade. No. Alright, iNFINITE again, 2 opening kills. BenQ though. Seen him do some magic in the group stage with the Grant as Nodiac shuts down Elixir. Oh, there goes Nodiac to Swalker. Letting himself 2. And Fast and Dido go down. Swalker 1-on-2. Bomb planted on A. There we go. Swalker 3 is in a way. Quite ironic. There's BenQ Here with the Thompson.
Axis
Walker was gonna do
eliminated.
some jump. I have no idea what he was up to, but thank you is gonna shut him down. 63. Unexpected to get a round back. Again, a close round though. Nodiac dropping Dido, Enid. Fall or pick up the frag onto Blue Angel. Nodiac still gonna be watching that right hand side in the middle roof as Enid dropped 2 BenQs SMG. Nice shot by Swalker. A man you can rely on. Dropping BenQ. Nini though. Close by the B side. Swalker's just gonna hold that ladder. It's all gone silent now. 3 versus 3. Oh. Okay. A fast picking up that kill onto Sabu, but it's gonna be all left up to a fast 1 versus 2. Again, Infinite in a 1-on-2 clutch. This time with a fast. Nuni on top of the mid roof. Shoots to body Nodiac. Still eyes straight on that tank and the spawn. Fast now crawling his way in. Nini's gonna be looking to drop down, so the Fast missed his golden opportunity to shut down Nini. Now he's gonna make his way in. Does drop Nini, but lucky there is Nodiac to support his teammate and actually shut him down. They claim the round 64, and the gap that Infinite once made was a 4-round lead. It's now only a 2-round lead. With unexpected no grenades coming out. 1 member on that side. It is Walker, who I'm gonna try and pick it up with. Double kill again from Nini with that Thompson. And Walker going down. Nini with that trick. And that's Nini just coming out of nowhere with that Thompson. Nates from Sabu. Does land attack. BenQ here. Pushing up quickly. 2 plays on the A side though. BenQ needs to be very careful as Dido finds himself 1. Will get traded in by Nuni. Nuni going down quickly afterwards to Swalker. Blue Angel unable to reply to that call. Swalker is going to get himself the second one. Sabu going down to the scope of Enid. Nodiac 1-on-4 is going to get shut down by Enid as well. 75 Infinite still a nice lead on their defense. A 2-round lead in fact. Do I know the score in the yellow match? No. How would I know the score if I'm in the server? There is no e-bot. Alright. Unexpected. Infinite. It's looking to be like a close game. Although I think the rounds that Infinite took, they were a lot more comfortable than the ones from Unexpected. Unexpected, they did get themselves about 2 whitewashes, or close to that. As we are going to be readying up. Teams are not fussing about, no breaks needed. Infinite versus Unexpected. Still the first map, second half on the way. Mata it is. As Enid picking up the first kill. Sabu down. Smoke coming out from Unexpected, but Swalker somehow picks through that smoke and shuts down BenQ. Dido pushing up heavily. Killixer picks up 1, but Blue Angel quickly to reply to that. Infinite up by 2 men. Seems to be like they are gonna go for that B-bomb plot. Blue Angel making his way forward. Surely Dido is gonna be there. There you go. Dido's gonna shut down Blue Angel. Nodiac does shut down Swalker. We have 3 more plays to find. Gotta get taken out by Enid. 2 frags for Enid as well. 8-5. Infinite taking another comfortable round. Still 3 members up as well. You could arguably say 4 because the frag that Enid did, Nodiac did get was more or less an extra frag. Who's that lag? Oh, everyone seems to be lagging. But it does go into the favor of Killixer, who has found something. One, Dito going down to BenQ. Blue Angel and BenQ immediately gonna go down afterwards. As the trade frags heavily favoring Infinite. Killixer gonna get shut down by Nodiac. Nodiac's been smoked off though. And Enid firing off a couple of shots as well. And Nodiac's not convinced that Enid actually dropped off. Enid does go down to Nuni 2-on-2 after plant with a fast and Swalker still alive and kicking. Swalker coming in the back, lands the nose zoom onto Nuni. Gonna try and attempt to come in the flank of Nodiac, but Nodiac shuts him down. 1-on-1. Hafest versus Nodiac. Hafest is just kind of prone behind this wall, and let me just show you how close these players are. In fact, are to each other. Fast spots each other. Fast is going to take this one away. 9-5, and now Infinite back on that 4-round lead, which they once had. Now, Sabu finds himself one. Nodiac as well. Killixer. Oh, fast going down to Nodiac as well. That is some nice opening kills as Blue Angel does go down to the Webley of Swalker. It's left up to Dito. 1-on-4. Thompson, two-hand. Again, the godfather of COD 2. Potentially do this one. Finds himself the first one. Sabu down. 3 more to find. Gonna be looking through that smoke. The veteran spots one. Nice little headshot from Dito, shutting down Nodiac. Nuni and BenQ left up alive. BenQ is gonna run away, and Dito on the hunt. BenQ firing off a couple of shots. Dito gonna go down. It is Nuni to pick up that frag. 9-6. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Dito there, picking up still 2 headshots. Valiant effort. More grenades incoming. Sabu gonna watch it. We do have that smoke coming out from Infinite to cut off that ALE. Killixer shutting down Sabu. Looking good as Infinite got themselves control with that A side, but Dito gonna fall to BenQ's spray, and looks to be that unexpected are gonna be charging in. Killixer with 2. Fast drops BenQ. Fast is gonna get taken out by Nuni. Nuni with that OP Thompson from in. Killixer battling it out, drops Nuni. Now Nodiac 1-on-3 going up on the mosque roof. And spot out a player, but gonna get tagged up and shut down by Killixer. Killixer with the hat-trick, sitting on 16-9, as well as Swalker having the same score, followed by Enid on 15-9. Let's see. Enid not going to get any opening picks, so Fast going to go down to Nodiac. Killixer already up on the middle roof. Spots a player out towards A. What is that smoke though? I think someone kind of filled it there, but Nodiac on the B-bomb side. Killixer reluctant to peek that because still that smoke over there. Let's quickly see if there is in fact anyone here. Middle roof completely clear, just one right below. It's BenQ out there. As Enid's gonna get dropped. Nodiac, 2 frags for him. Blue Angel gonna get shut down. Nodiac, if he would have landed and had a no scope, but he does land the headshot onto Killixer. Gonna go for that jumping scope shot. And Nodiac here confirming himself the hat trick. Nice shot from Nodiac. Again, lands it onto Dito. 1-on-3 for Swalker. Gonna get taken out by BenQ. Very well played by Nodiac, having himself a 4K. And the fuse now coming in to BenQ. 10-7. Still a massive lead for Infinite.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Right. Nodiac's feeling all confident and happy. He is going to go towards the side. Lands the no-scope onto Dino. Can he get another one? No, he can't. Killixer coming up close. Killixer is going to get shut down fast as well. And Swalker firing off that MP44. Infinite down by a member. Enid still alive and kicking as well. BenQ, Nuni, and Savi to deal with. BenQ again firing through the smoke as well. Enid coming into support to help out Swalker. Swalker is actually just going to try and plant that bomb, but he is going to get halted by all the pre-fire through the smoke. As Swalker finds himself one headshot onto Savu, who decided to rush out quite abruptly. Nuni spots the barrel of Enid coming out, 2 on 2, and thank you now. Gonna get rushed down, and Swalker does actually finish off BenQ 1-on-1. Nuni versus Swalker. As Swalker is just gonna be walking away. Does not really know where Nuni is, but Nuni gonna take his time. 1 versus 1, remember. Swalker gonna go on that jump. Swalker has actually managed to get himself in a really good position. Nuni is going to waste a lot of time trying to find where Swalker is actually going to be at. And oh, Swalker is going to finish this one off. 11-7, maintaining the lead for Infinite by 4 rounds. Nodiac again. Going for that A side and lands the no-scope. Again, 2 no-scopes. Are you joking? Killixer down as well. And now BenQ following up with that shot onto a fest. Jumping scope shot in towards the A alley. Swalker and Enid 2 on 4. Enid all the way back there. Swalker and Enid both going towards B. As you got Sav on top of the middle. Roof, Blue Angel as well. Swalker is actually going to climb up. Wow, not connecting a single shot there. Also, Enid unable to connect 1 as well. And Enid's going to get dropped by Nodiac. Finds himself the hat trick. Swalker's going to get that taken out as well by Savu. 11-8. Great round by Nodiac. Sitting on 24 frags. This time Nodiac's no. I'm not going to go towards that ace side. As a fast is going to take out Blue Angel. Nodiac. Come on. Gotta land those shots. As Fast finds himself the double kill. BenQ down. And Fast does go down to Nodiac. Nice shot. But Killixer coming up close. As Nodiac reload that scope. But it will go down to Killixer. 12-8. Map point for Infinite. Nodiac seems to be on fire, but loses his teammates as well. Nodiac again lands it onto a Fast and another one onto Enid. This man, unstoppable. 3 on 4 with Nodiac going down to Killixer right now. Killixer again pushing up as well. Killixer in the back lines. What a beautiful nosing. Unfortunately, it's just enough to only land the tag. Blue Angel also being tagged up, as Swalker is gonna finish off Blue Angel. And Swalker looks to continue his push. It's gonna be Killixter to shut down Nuni. BenQ remains. Who does shut down Dito. 2 more alive. Killixter and Swalker, the best players from Infinite. As we look at the scores, we got Swalker and Killixter close by each other. BenQ is gonna make his way in. Killixter surely is gonna be there with the rifle. BenQ actually deciding to go all the way around towards that A alley. If he does this and Killixter and Swalker are gonna stay on this position, then BenQ can do this. Swalker now watching towards A alley. BenQ just needs the timing on his side. We'll take out Swalker. Killixter to go. Killixter now just behind those boxes and will shut down one. And they changed the map a little bit too rapidly. But it is 13-0